Like CycleCruza, how are you still riding a little MT-07 now, man? Aren't you bored of riding? Like, seriously. You know, I gave up riding motorcycles a long time ago because I just got bored with it. I got tired of my old lady telling me to quit riding, and it just got lame. I didn't have anybody to ride with anymore, and it just got boring. I did everything I wanted to do on motorcycles, and now I'm done with motorcycles. You know, it pains me to hear, you know, other bikers saying that they quit riding because they just got bored with motorcycles. That's because they don't know how to ride. I'm going to tell you guys how to never get bored riding a motorcycle.
Let's go for a ride. Subscribe today.
I want to get my gear like this ultra lightweight carbon fiber helmet, motovlog camera, airbag vest to help keep you safe. All of my gear, I always include links in the description and comment section. Guys, listen to this. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, baby, that Akrapovic exhaust. How do you guys get tired of hearing the beautiful sound of a motorcycle with an aftermarket exhaust? I don't understand it, guys. I don't understand it. You know, you get bored of riding because, you know, first off, a lot of you guys out there get burned out, first off. When you first get a motorcycle as a new rider, some of you guys are doing way too many miles, man. and that's cool if, you know, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but when you bust off like 50,000 miles a year, I've never even done 50,000 miles a year in my car, man. I know with a motorcycle, you can crank off a lot of miles because it's fun. When you first get the bike, you just want to ride all the time, every day. I did it, just like you guys, man. But you're burning yourself out, man. You're burning yourself out. Also, a lot of you guys are riding the same type of motorcycle all the time. I see so many riders that only ride Harley Davidsons. They only have one Harley Davidson, or they've only ridden Harley Davidsons, and they get bored with riding it. They end up just polishing the bike in their garage, and it's a talking point for when their buddies come over and drink some beers. They don't even, a lot of them don't even ride no more. They just polish their Harley in the garage. You know what I'm saying? Because they're bored with it. They're bored with it because they're on a Harley Davidson. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. Harley Davidsons can be fun, just like the MT-07. They got bottom end grunt, and like I said, a lot of you guys don't appreciate the art of cruising. A lot of you guys are not mixing it up with different types of motorcycles. You know, a lot of you guys, if you see what I've done over the years to keep it fresh, is I've ridden a lot of the different types of motorcycles. You know, I got into the supermoto life with the YZ450FX custom supermoto. I got a KTM 690 SMCR. I had a WR250R dual sport. That's what really got me excited with those type of bikes, was that WR250R started it all, man. That was so fun, you know, riding it on the street, and then go riding it off into the woods and having fun, and then get back on the street, riding over everything, riding up staircases and stuff. And then I got into supermoto life, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's the most fun ever. And then I had a Ducati X Diavo S, a muscle cruiser. That was fun. And, you know, I've had the super bikes with the, you know, the CBR 1000 RR. Aprilia Tuono V4 1100 factory. Oh, man. And I had a CBR 600 RR. I had a Chinese scooter. I've had all the different types of bikes, and naked bikes, of course, MT-09. Oh no! MT-07.
I also had an electric dirt bike with the Sur-Ron X Black Edition. Had a lot of fun on that, on the trails and riding it on the street, and I fell in love with that electric torque, and that kind of opened my eyes up and got me really interested in e-bikes as well, and I had a whole slew of e-bikes.
I've had all the different types of bikes, and that keeps it fresh. And get multiple bikes if you can, man. If you get multiple bikes, it's nice to mix it up. You know, some days I just feel like cruising out here on the streets on my MTL7. I actually bought this as a cruiser. And sometimes I feel like being a hooligan. I get on my YZ450FX Supermoto and bust some wheelies. And ride up staircases and go ride, do dual sporting on that. I'm telling you guys that if you mix it up and do different types of riding, go get into track riding, go get into motocross riding, do it all. If you look at the motovloggers, a lot of them, they've been doing it for a really long time on YouTube. A lot of them, they've ridden all the different types of bikes, man. Because you mix it up. To me, riding, I probably would have quit riding if I just kept riding a CBR 1000 RR around here, cruising around the streets and just getting burned up with that hot engine and being in an uncomfortable riding position, just cruising. A lot of you guys get bored, like I said, because you ride the same type of bike all the time. You have to have diversity to keep it fresh and fun out here, man. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you riders out there, you let your spouse, your old lady, or your old man dictate to you. They always tell you, quit that riding, give up that riding, you know, and they keep on your back. I'm telling you, man, that in my opinion, that's grounds for divorce. If you have a spouse that's continually on your back telling you to quit something you love doing, never let anybody control you, guys. I'm telling you, you get with somebody and they try to control you, man, you got to cut it. You got to cut it, because they control one thing, they'll try to control something else. And if anything, go get you a biker chick, man. You know what I'm saying? Those who ride together stay together. But it just really pains me to see bikers out here quit riding because they simply just get bored of riding out here. But like I said, it's mainly because they're riding the same type of bike, doing the same type of riding all the time. You know, if I enjoy just cruising out here on the streets like this, but if I did this all the time and I did tons and tons of miles, you know, did 50,000 miles of this all the time, hell, I'd get bored. You're going to get bored with anything. You can go play video games and be playing all day, every day. You probably get burned out and you get bored with it after a while. I'm telling you, you eat ice cream. Ice cream is good. It's fun to eat. But hell, if you eat it every day, all day long, it loses its value. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be as cool and fun anymore. And enjoyable and tasty, because you're tired of it. You've done too much. Too much anything is bad for you, including riding. And too much riding is it'll make you bored of riding, I guess. I don't know, but if you mix it up and do a lot of riding, then they'll probably keep it fresh. You know what I'm saying? You see a lot of motovloggers that are popular on YouTube. They have a lot of different bikes. You know what I'm saying? And they get into different bikes. Hell, I'm thinking about even adding a little Grom here, man. That's something I haven't done, a little mini bike. I see you guys having fun out here riding a little mini bike. And that keeps it exciting. Also, another thing that'll help keep it fresh and exciting for you is to start a YouTube channel or a blog or podcast or something or whatever. Talk about motorcycles and share your experience, chronicle your experience on a bike and help other riders like I'm doing. I'm telling you, I get immense satisfaction with this YouTube channel, and that's why I keep doing it, because it helps. I love motivating people to ride, motivating them to help stay safer on their motorcycle, especially when you're out here in these heavy traffic like I am, which is not the most fun. Gotta stay safe out here, baby. And it's not the most fun riding in traffic like this, but I like to mix it up every now and then and change up the scenery. But these cars, riding with a lot of cars though, is a bit of an irritation. Use them hand signals, guys, to help you stay safe out here. That'll help you be visible and safe, man, because don't rely on people seeing your turn signals out here too, guys. Ride defensively out here as though every car is going to get you, man. If you ride like that, you're ready, you're prepared, and signal with your arms. Let them know, be visible. Where the hive is out here, it'll help you be a long-term rider out here while you're riding the different motorcycles and having fun and keeping it fresh out here. Keeping it fun and exciting. To me, it's fun and exciting sometimes is riding around with these cars because it's like a challenge to help stay safe out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I like to mix up the scenery here on my YouTube channel videos too. Yeah. And but I really want you guys to stay safe out here. Have a good time. Keep it fresh and fun out here. I don't want to see you guys give up riding, man. Guys, make sure to hit thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit that little bell symbol so you get notified when my new videos are released. But I release new videos every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So until next time.